Welcome back, my friends, to another Fallout 4 video, and today I thought I'd cover the top 8 locations of where you can find some of the best pieces of power armor in Fallout 4, and of course the best being X-01 power armor. So this is going to be 8 different locations to essentially where these can spawn. And although some of you guys out there may already have X-01 power armor, or you may not be interested in finding some of these locations, I thought I'd throw 8 of them, or all of the locations that I know so far, into one video, just to help those of you out there who don't have X-01 power armor, or maybe looking for another location to maybe get some more. You know, maybe you've just got the game for Christmas and you're looking for this, or maybe you're on a fresh playthrough and maybe looking for some X-01 power armor suit locations. So as always, hope you do find this video helpful today, and let's get straight into this. So to start things off, it's fair to note that you do need to be at least level 28 or above to potentially get this specific piece of power armor to actually spawn. I do believe the higher the level you are, obviously the greater chance you do have, and I believe if you're above level 31, the majority of the time this should be X-01 power armor. But just know that if you are level 28, then there is still a chance that this will be X-01 for you guys. So the first location we are going to be taking a look at here today is the South Boston military checkpoint, and the reason why I'm going to show you guys this one first is because this is where a potential full set of X-01 power armor can actually spawn. Now to get this, you want to make your way over to this location on the map. Once you're here, make your way around the back of the building, and behind the locked door you should be able to see what power armor is lying there waiting for you. Now to get it, of course, you will need to hack the terminal on the wall directly next to you, and once you've hacked it, the door will now open and you'll be able to get the full set of X-01 power armor that should spawn here for you guys, once again if you are above level 31. It's kind of random, sometimes it can spawn in different places, sometimes it may not be a full set, but either way, this is a set of X-01 and the first one that we're going to be covering here today. Now the next one is one of the more obvious ones that's been shown before. A lot of you guys may know this location, and we'll get into some of the less known ones here shortly as well, but this one is also where you can find a potential full set of X-01 power armor, and this is the 35 core building. To find this, you want to make your way over to this location on the map, exactly where I am now, then make your way inside of the court building itself. Once in here, you want to make your way up these stairs into the elevator, then eventually on to the top floor, but you should notice that an assaultron and a sentry bot should come out of 2 doors, one on the left and one on the right, ready to attack you. So you'll need to take those guys out as quick as you can, and the doors that they came out of, there should be a button that you can press in each of them. So go ahead and press both of those buttons, once again one on the left and one on the right. Then the door in the middle should open up, and behind it should be a full set of X-01 power armor. As long as you are above level 28, it does have a potential to spawn here, but once again, if you are above level 30, it should be a full set for you guys waiting for you. Now the next set of power armor can be found between Nordhagen Beach as well as Fort Strong. So for this instance, I did end up teleporting to Nordhagen Beach. If you don't have this as a location that you can go to or teleport to, just make your way over to this location, go up the road, and once again, directly in between Nordhagen Beach as well as Fort Strong, there should be a small little building there with an X-01 power armor suit sitting in there waiting for you. Now for me, this was not a full suit. For you, this may be a little bit different, and the power armor pieces may be a little bit different, but here is another location where power armor pieces can spawn, and of course this was X-01 for me as well. Coming up for the next location, you want to make your way to the Natwick Police Department. You can find this located right here on your map, and once you're here, you want to head south and keep heading south down the road until eventually you find a power armor frame by the side of the road. And as you've guessed by now, on this power armor frame there should be some X-01 power armor parts waiting for you guys to go ahead and pick up. Now something to note down is that if you go to the Atom Cat's garage, if you are once again above level 28, and I believe you have to have at least found one piece of X-01 power armor to actually get this to happen, but inside of the Atom's Cat garage, you should find an NPC in there known as Rowdy. Now she will be selling at least 1 or 2 pieces of X-01 power armor when you actually go to her. Now it can be completely different each time, I do believe, so if you go ahead and purchase the first piece off her and wait, I believe it's like 2 or 3 days in game or a couple of days in game, and go back to her again, she should be selling a different piece of power armor for you guys to actually purchase. And the cool thing about it is they're very cheap as well. So if you are once again missing 1 or 2 pieces of power armor, which is X-01, you can simply go to Rowdy in the Amscat garage, and she may be selling the piece that you may be looking for. Another location for X-01 power armor, and one of my personal favorites just because of the location that it's in, is the abandoned shack in the glowing sea. You can find this located right here on your map, and you want to make your way into the abandoned shack itself. And in Bill's suitcase, which is just the suitcase next to the dead body, you'll find a key to the installation base. Once you've got the key, you want to make your way down into the installation base itself. And this place in general is just an awesome place to go to. You'll find like a bunch of synths just roaming around, and you'll find like a bunch of stuff you can actually pick up down here. And it's just quite a big location to actually explore. But once you've made your way down to the very bottom of the installation base itself, once again, there should be quite a few pieces of loot down here in certain different trunks and several fusion cores that you can pick up as well. But the main thing is that in the corner of the room there should be a power armor frame with a bunch of X-01 power armor parts waiting on there as another location for X-01 power armor. And coming over for the next location, this is over at the Water construction site. Now you will want to teleport to this location on your map right here, or just once again make your way over here. And once you're here, you want to keep heading west until eventually you come across a crashed vertibird. Now the location of the crashed vertibird is going to be right here on your map, as you guys can see there. And just outside, standing up inside of the water, you should find another set of X-01 power armor. And for the second and last location of this compilation today, we're going to be taking a look at the one just next to the Jamaica Plains, as well as the park here, as you guys can see. Now it's going to be just underneath the bridge inside of this kind of water puddle where the car is broken down there. Inside of the water you will find X-01 armor waiting there for you guys. And for the final location, this is going to be the National Guard training yard, and you want to head into the armory for this. So once you've actually made your way to the National Guard training yard itself, you want to make your way all the way around to the back, exactly where I'm going right now. And you'll need to have master lockpicking to actually get this. I do believe there is another way where you'll need master hacking, so you can actually go to the terminal, which is located in the building there. But for me, I ended up using master lockpicking and picked my way into the building itself. Once inside of here, there'll be quite a few pieces of loot that you may want to pick up along the way, but the main thing is making your way into this room. And to do that, you'll need to hack the terminal on the wall. Once you've hacked the terminal, inside of here in the corner you should find another power armor frame, and on the power armor frame there should be some more pieces of X-01 power armor. And that, my friends, is a wrap up of this compilation today. This is all the locations that I know so far. I am aware that there's probably more locations that I may have missed out in this video, but the main purpose is just to show you guys a bunch of different locations that you can go to, just in case you missed the set or something like that, or you went to the location beforehand and it was like a T45 set or something. Hopefully this video will help you guys out. And once again, this is not guaranteed that these will spawn here for you guys. It's just the higher level you are, the better chance that these will have the X-01 power armor for you guys. But once again, hopefully you have enjoyed this video or did find it helpful today. If you did, be sure to let me know by leaving a like down below. Your support, of course, is always greatly appreciated on the channel. Subscribe if you guys are new around for daily Fallout videos such as top 5s and top 10s on rare weapons, armor, and many more. In fact, there is a playlist on my channel where I've covered pretty much the majority of the rare weapons in the game. If you want to check out that playlist, once again, there will be a link down in the description down below. But anyway, hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you do, and I'll catch you guys next time with a brand new video. Peace out.